Hi, this is Sean, and today we're going to go over how to create a drag and drop sorting interface for your Drupal website. The Views module allows you to quickly create output for your site's content, but it's somewhat limited in the options available to sort that content. For example, you can sort your content by post date or node title, and you can make some items sticky so that they stay at the top of the list. But if you want some sort of manual control over the sorting of your content, then you'll need to create a system to handle it. Although there are multiple ways to achieve this, my favorite method is using the draggable Views module, and it's quite simple to set up. So let's get started and I'll show you how to use it. The first thing we'll need to do is install the draggable Views module, and it can be located on the Drupal.org website, and its project name is draggable Views, one word. So we're just going to navigate down to the Drupal 7 version of the module and right-click on the tarball to copy its link address to our clipboard. Now we're going to go to our demonstration website and install the module using Drupal's built-in module installer. So we'll just paste that project name and click install, and just all we need to do is enable the module. So draggable Views, turn it on and save our configuration. And okay, our module is installed and enabled, and draggable Views has no configuration in and of itself. It just adds some options to views. The only configuration that draggable Views has is a permission. And if we click on permissions, draggable Views, you can see that you can assign roles that are able to access draggable Views. So that's the only configuration in and of itself there is for the draggable Views module. So now I'll show you how to use it to create a drag and drop sorting interface. If we go back to our website, we'll click on the Images tab, and this is just a simple Drupal view that I created to output the images of some content. In the content, I just created a content type called image. We'll show you here. That basically just has two fields, a title and an image field. And I've created some stock content, some demonstration content that just has some stock photos in it. And that's all that's being displayed here. And right now it's just sorted by post date, with the newest image, which would be image 8, is displayed first, and it's in descending order. So the newest one first and the oldest image is displayed last. And we can reverse that, so the oldest image is first and the newest image is last, or we can sort it by title, and that's about it. But if we wanted to mix up the sorting and say have this leaf image first, there's no way to do that without getting kind of complicated and making a weight field and having to manually update each one. But there's no simple way to do it. So that's what we're going to use draggable Views for. So what we're going to do is edit that view. And this is the view. It's just a simple unordered list displaying an image and title. So we're going to add another display to this view. We'll make it a page. And this is going to be our sorting view, or sorting page. And I'll just go through in order and we'll get this set up. So the display name, I like to just put something in there. It's for visual reference. It doesn't have any bearing other than to help you identify what this page is. The title, this is displayed at the top of the page. We'll call it sort images. So the main display will be called images and the sorting page will be called sort images. And this is very important here. Make sure that we change the update option from all displays to this page. Otherwise, the changes we make will also update the main page. This is very important also. Make sure the format is table. Otherwise, your sort handles will not be displayed. So very important. And I think I messed up there. Nope, that's fine. Okay, so table, and now we're going to add our fields that we need in this. The title is there and we actually don't need that. So I'm going to change that to this page, and we'll remove that. So now there's no fields displayed. We're going to just add the fields we need for the sorting draggable views. That's going to be the NID, the draggable views, and that's draggable views content. Those two are required. And now we need something that's going to be the visual reference that you're going to use to drag and drop. Could be the node title. In this case, it's going to be the image. All right, so let's go ahead and apply those fields. This is going to be the image field, and we want to make it as tiny as possible, so we'll use the thumbnail image style. The NID, we don't need that displayed, so we're going to exclude that from the display. And this is the actual draggable view field, which adds the handles to make the content actually sortable. So we're going to just leave that all at the default. And we're going to change the sort criteria. This we can leave to all displays because we're going to use the same sort field for both the sorting view and the main view. And that is draggable views weight. And then let's set the path. You can set it to whatever you'd like. I like to use admin, content, sort, and then whatever's relevant. We'll call it images. Whatever is relevant to this particular view. This way, because it's admin and content, then it will be accessible up here in your administration menu. We'll set the menu to normal, give it a title, sort images, and put it in the management menu. Okay, and that should be about it for this view. And if you can scroll down in the preview, you can see we've got the handles, and it's drag and droppable. This doesn't work, it's just a preview. And the last step should be to go back to the main page, and let's just make sure the weight. Yeah, see the sort as isn't in here. I think we need to save the view first. And then when we go back, so basically once you save the view, then you'll see the display sort as. This is what the main page is going to use as the sorting field. So there won't be anything there, and you might see an error until you first save the view so that that value is accessible. And that really should be about it. So let's save our view again. We'll go back home and view our images. So here they are, and we now it's got it reset the sort order because now it's not sorted by the creation date, so it's a little bit different than before. But what we're going to do is go up to sort or content, and you see now we have sort images, which is our menu item that we created in our sort view. And if we click that, here we go. It's just a listing of our images with the small 100 pixel thumbnail. And let's take the image with the leaf, and we'll just move that up to the top and click save. And it's here in our sort view. And if we go back home and click on images, there you go. So pretty simple. Easy way to drag and drop to reorder your sorting. And one other nice feature, because we put that in a path, that's a sub-view of our main display. If we go up to the context link and click on it, here you see it says order view, so it displays that automatically. So without doing anything extra, we also have a new contextual link here, order view. And let's put the starfish, just to show you one last time. We'll move that up to the second position, click save, and there you go. We put the leaf first and the starfish second. So it's that simple. Hope this was helpful.